Hello everyone, welcome back to Castle All Might.
Random thought. Is a cricket the same as a grasshopper?
I don't think so.
We don't know the difference. We were thinking about crickets and grasshoppers, and then we looked at some Google photos and thought, wow, these are similar. What?
Get away from me.
Ah, yes, the Trap Tricks monsters.
Ah!
We'll look those up on Yu-Gi-Oh wiki and show the people.
I keep forgetting the controls.
Yes,
Ah!
you are. Yes, you are Forgetful Susan.
Yeah, I bet this controls horribly.
Oh yes, it does appear to, yes. Anyway, so this character has a very All Might lookingness to him. One of our viewers, Drew.
Why do they keep spawning? I'm just gonna go.
There's also a delightful man covered in crosses wandering around the castle. It is most amusing.
I can't tell if
That
this
guy's
is where
just
I'm
dead.
supposed to be or not, but I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, where are we? What's happening?
There are multiple Yu-Gi-Oh cards based on the Rafflesia plant.
Can I walk in
Rafflesia
this?
plant?
Oh, okay, that's just
Absolutely
instant
not.
death. Alright.
Yes, the one that told.
It does. I'm sorry, that looked like it was only like 2 feet deep, but alright.
Yes, the plant that Vileplume, the Pokemon, is based on. There are multiple.
Yeah, the one that smells like rotting flesh.
Yeah, there are multiple Yu-Gi-Oh cards of that plant.
Boy,
Apparently.
it sure would be nice if the camera would do something here. There we go.
There's one called
Oh,
Rafflesia. There's an effect monster called Rafflesia Seduction. Take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of. That's not very good. It's a one-time use effect that will more than likely go off during your opponent. That's stupid.
With this encoding overloaded bullshit with OBS, I don't know what is going on here, but it's really starting to piss me off.
Our theory is that OBS is a bag of dicks. Does that sound about right?
Like, I've not noticed any issues with the resulting footage, but apparently it just does not like to function.
Yes, the beautiful people make streaming look so much easier, don't they? Oh, how we wish we were them.
Still calling them that, are we?
What? Anybody who's rich and famous and not us?
Sure.
Yes, that is a term people use to describe people that are.
Stone.
That is a term people use to describe people that are in a better position than they are, Liam.
What is...
The beautiful
I don't know,
people.
I thought maybe there would be something to this, but apparently not. It's just a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
It's just a stone,
chiseled it.
Luigi. You chiseled it. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. It's a football. I chiseled it. No.
Get out of here.
What? No, you didn't chisel it. I did. Mario, that's not right. No,
Mario chiseled this football.
and I also fucked your wife. No.
I pissed on your wife, Mario.
No, Mario.
Wait. No, that's.
You're oh, I'm confused now.
Okay. We needed some. Okay, our brain needed to load that. Well, Mario, if you're going to take credit for chiseling my rock, I pissed on your wife. No, Luigi.
I pissed on your wife, Mario.
My wife is allergic to piss. She breaks out in hives whenever she has to use the bathroom. It's quite inconvenient.
Oh god, that was
Why don't-
awful. Imagine that happened just every time you had to go to the bathroom. Well, at least the death water isn't story.
The game froze again while I was jumping. Okay, I need to figure out what the hell is called. Can one of you look this up while I'm, like,
No.
here?
Not it. Not it.
Come on, Josie.
Not it.
Josie, come on.
Alright, what is this level called?
No, we're not talking about a level. I just want to know why OBS is being a cunt.
Oh. Okay. We will Google that. Exactly. Why is OBS being
Josie.
a cunt?
Josie.
Yes? Yes?
You stop that.
Okay, can you actually describe what the problem is?
It just says encoding overloaded.
Okay. OBS encoding overloaded fix. Yes, that is apparently a common problem because it came right up on Google. People asking about it came up on Google. It means your settings are too high for your PC to handle.
Bullshit.
Different hardware. Well, alright then.
My fucking PC is... It's not even running at max anything.
Let's see. Advanced stream using Xbox, blah blah blah. Notice something, blah blah blah. I have a blah 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 blah. I revive an ancient thread instead of making a new thread. Blah blah blah. Because when you on every other forum about software troubleshooting, there's every time someone starts a new app, a new thread about an old problem, the admins will say, "Oh, there's already been a thread on this," and then they will close the thread, and then you go to the old thread. And the problem hasn't been resolved yet. They were just being a pedantic asshole. So here's one person saying, why revive an ancient thread instead of making your own thread? Because if they made their own thread, then the admins would do the opposite of what you're complaining about. God damn! Why can't we just shut up and fix the problem?
Really? Oh my god, Reinhardt, please.
Can you please create a new thread this soon, Bob? How about instead of bitching about the thread, maybe actually, fix the problem? That might make more sense. Can you please create a new thread? This thread was started 2 years ago. OBS has received a number of updates since the beginning. A lot of optimizations are inclusive of those updates. Oh, really? It's OBS has received updates, has it? Well, fat lot of good that means, anybody. Apparently OBS has been experiencing this exact problem for 4 years. Oh, here we go. There are 9 methods to fix it, according to partitionwizard.com.
Partition Wizard?
We assume that's just the name of the website.
Yeah, the Wizard of Partitions.
Yeah, they probably got started with just telling people how to partition their hard drive, and then they started branching out. Because that's a very oddly specific thing to base an entire website around, wouldn't you think?
Did I just go back to where I was before?
Yes, you can't go home again.
No, this is a different place. Oh my god, Reinhardt, please.
Let's see, there are a few CPU resources. The disk storage is too low. The screen resolution is too high.
These things have gone out of sync now. That's cool.
Alright, so... apparently OBS doesn't like certain resolutions that it's able to go to. But it will give you the options.
I mean, I'm only going at 720p.
Yes, apparently it might not like that.
Because I totally haven't been doing that for the last ever.
Let's see, lower frame rate. What's your frame rate? What's our frame rate at?
Same as it's always been.
Which is
60. I don't understand. The point I was trying to make is that it doesn't matter.
Apparently OBS just likes 30 encoding preset.
Did I just go back to the beginning of the level?
Apparently OBS prefers that its encoding preset be set to super fast or ultra fast.
I think I just went back to the beginning of the level somehow.
Okay. Right, so if you don't want to change the frame rate, you don't want to change...
Oh, okay, that's fine. Because I was totally supposed to be able to get down there under any other normal circumstances without taking fall damage.
Right, so if you don't want to change the frame rate, you don't want to change the encoding preset, you don't want to change anything, what are we looking up exactly?
Well, my point is, like, literally nothing has changed other than the bit rate. And if nobody is saying anything about the bit rate, then what the fuck?
Bit rate. Ah! Yeah, there's something in here for bit rate. Let's see. How do I fix drop for enable dynamic bit rate or reduce the bit rate?
Ugh.
Right! Alright, so we just found our first solution that seemed reasonable to you, and you groaned.
Well, the whole point of changing the bit rate up was like, oh, we can do this now, but I guess we can't. But,
Anything nice?
Maybe lower it to something that is higher than it was at, but lower than it's at now.
Yeah, I'm just going to set things up. I'm just going to tweak things here and see what we can do.
Yeah, so maybe your new internet is good, but not however the fuck good you thought it was. It's clearly very good. It's clearly very good, but it's not the greatest thing in the universe.
Well, the internet is not the problem.
You're the internet.
Well, I've changed something here. I don't know if that's going to fix anything.
Your face.
Just have to wait and see, I guess.
Oh god. Oh
What?
god. The Minecraft Marketplace is just Roblox, isn't it?
What?
What?
You just realized that the Minecraft Marketplace is just Roblox, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, we noticed that one of the whatever we're looking at here has a very DayZ or Walking Dead looking title. It's called Last Stand, and it's an impact font, and it's got like a smoke filter on it, and it looks like The Walking Dead.
All right, I've lowered the bit rate a little bit. We'll see how this does.
And then right next to it is something that looks like the SimCity. SimCity. This might be a tie-in with something. The point is that the things on here look like rip-offs of other things. And we're literally staring at one that's a Harry Potter.
Do they look really bootleggy?
We're literally staring at one here that's a Harry Potter pastiche, so... This is not good. Did we post about the sexy spider set?
I don't know. Did you?
What?
Nope. We forgot to tell you about the sexy spiders.
I was supposed to go here.
So it's called Trap Tricks. It is a series of
Thank
monsters.
God there's no knockback. Good lord.
It is a series of plant and insect type Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are defined by being cute anime women crossed with terrifying plants and insects.
Oh.
Yeah?
So basically, what if the word trap, but not about gender, but more so about giant spiders?
Okay then.
I've got this, like, little LED clip lamp next to my bed. So that way I can have light when it gets dark, and some of the bulbs are, I guess, kind of going out. Like, they'll go out, but then they'll come back on. It's, like, really weird.
Let's see, one of these was actually a spider. This one. Alright. Trap Tricks Altrax. It's basically, it's a spider.
Oh, there they go.
It's
Yep,
a
some of the
spider.
light just went out.
It's a spider.
Spider!
Oh, also, this archetype revolves around basically the Trap Hole series of trap cards. It's always been a big deal in Yu-Gi-Oh, but these cards were introduced as like...
Boy, isn't this just riveting level design?
What?
Riveting gameplay. I am fully immersed. It's amazing.
Yeah, it seems about like Minecraft Dungeons. Actually, it doesn't seem very exciting, but it seems very chill. Although Minecraft Dungeons certainly has a lot more interesting things going on than this right now. You're just standing, you're literally just waiting in an elevator.
Yeah.
And occasionally,
dead purple people.
Occasionally, one ghost will show up and you can kill them with a whip. You can whip them.
It's quite spooky.
I swear to God, if this is right back where I've been, was I supposed to jump off at some point?
Okay, so
oh my God.
So if we're understanding it correctly, the way the trajectory of the Castlevania for IP in this era was, you could either play this game, which is in 3 dimensions, but is just utterly dull.
Bad.
Yep. I was apparently supposed to jump off at some point.
The PlayStation Castlevania.
How would you tell?
The PlayStation Castlevania games were like an evolution of the 2D side-scroller Castlevanias, so it was actually good, right?
Yeah.
Are we remembering that correctly?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am angry.
Yeah, so this game is
don't
probably...
Don't talk me, I angry.
So as somebody who's never experienced a game in 3 dimensions, this would probably be an interesting as a tech demo, probably. But we would say that the 2D side-scrollers were more impressive as games.
Probably, yeah.
That's about how early 3D was in games.
Back on the fucking elevator again, I guess.
It's just how it be.
Just in general, just a lot of early 3D games weren't very good.
That's how it be.
They were technically impressive, but that doesn't age well. Except for Mario 64, that turned out pretty good.
It still hasn't aged very well.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Kirby 64, I think, has aged wonderfully, though.
It's not really a 3D game, though. It's 2.5D. Which is also good. It's not as technically impressive because you don't have 3D axis of movement, but like the graphics and everything, and enemies will move between layers, and
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Graphics.
It definitely goes a long way to show how 2D side scrollers could still utilize 3D.
All right, where am I supposed to jump off, game?
Oh, and there are levels like the Wispy Woods boss fight in which you're walking around island.
Yeah.
So you're still locked in you still basically have a 2D axis of movement, but you're technically walking around an island. So that's pretty neat. There's several boss fights like that.
Where are you taking me, game?
We do so most enjoy that one creepy robot thing. It's one of the it's the boss in the Shiver Star world.
Yeah, what? I saw what looked like a place I was supposed to go there, but it wasn't letting me go there, so I don't know what the fuck.
Jesse Man wants to know if you've watched the Castlevania Netflix show.
Yeah.
You're watching all of Evil Dead for a podcast. You damn well better have watched the Castlevania Netflix show. This looks more like a sci-fi game to Jesse Man. Not sure where you would get that impression. We're in a cave right now, a big spooky cave.
I really wish I knew where I was supposed to go on this fucking thing.
It's really weird that,
And now we're right back to the start again.
You don't seem to have a lot of freedom of choice on these elevator platforms, yet somehow you're getting lost?
Because it keeps taking me back to literally where I goddamn started.
Yes, that is typically how elevators work.
Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Liam, would you be most happy to have an elevator that can only go one way?
I would like to know where I'm supposed to get off this fucking thing.
Alright, Principal Kidswatter, we'll get you your one-way elevator.
Shut the fuck up!
Cup of guide.
You understood the joke, right?
I can't look up shit while I'm in the middle of streaming.
Not it.
Ugh.
We'll look it up. What's this world called?
I honestly have no idea, but there are only like 6 worlds in this game.
Okay, we'll
Where
look
are
up.
we?
Okay, we'll look that up.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea.
You're not funny.
Honestly, like, wait, what? We're not?
No.
No, we're hilarious. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, that's okay. We were literally typing that, weren't we?
Yes.
Most amusing.
That's
All right,
one
now
word
what's
for
it
it.
actually called? What?
What did I just say?
Liam, do you remember who you're talking to? Castlevania 64 Worlds.
If I just jump off here, is that gonna... No, wait, yes, no, maybe? What is this? Where am I? Apparently I've been here before, so fuck.
Good. This is good. Good times.
And good, now we're fucking dying to this shit again.
How about we look up a walkthrough? Yes. How about Castlevania? Apparently the game is just called Castlevania.
Oh, that's awesome. That's just even better. The elevator doesn't respawn if you jump off of it early.
That's nice.
I don't
So
know
you fucking
if...
have to wait for it?
I feel
God.
like I'd be giving this game too much credit to assume that it's still flying around out there.
Oh, apparently it's called a gondola.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, we have a walkthrough now. Let's see. If you go straight, you'll find a sun door and a lot of beef. Through the path, save crystal immediately to the left. Continue. You will be swarmed by bats. Ride it. Jump onto the red gondola. Ride it until it reaches a platform. Get onto the platform. Get the money and the torch. Hang out and kill ghosts. After a short while, a blue gondola appears.
What?
What?
Well, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Okay, that is an interesting reaction to finding out the color blue exists.
See, the other gondola was just fucking gone, so...
Alright. Just let the record show that Liam Scott has just committed suicide because he just could not handle the existence of the color blue.
It do be like that sometimes.
It blue be like that, yes.
So I wait on the platform where the money was, yeah?
What?
And I guess you wait for a blue gondola.
Yeah.
Besides an Evil Dead podcast, what other podcasts do you plan on doing? I'm not sure,
Apparently-
honestly. We don't really have any plans after the end of Gathered Pharaohs.
No, apparently Gathered Pharaohs isn't going to end. Apparently Chip wants to do every Yu-Gi-Oh series
Yeah.
to up to 7s and beyond.
I think after Groovy Friends and maybe a bit of a break, it would probably be a good idea to cover Yu-Gi-Oh! R.
Yes, that was the plan. We have found out that Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s has an episode where
Blue Eyes Cat Dragon.
a man in a cat suit, a mascot suit more than a fursuit, shows up and duels one of the characters using cards that are basically cat versions of the signature dragons from the previous series.
Meow meow.
Unfortunately, the archetypes playstyle doesn't seem to have much
I
connection.
should have read
to
that
the...
sign.
What?
That sign said transfer point. Take the blue gondola to exit.
You only have one opportunity to
Oh,
read.
hey,
There's
hey,
the blue
what in the
gondola.
hell? Excuse me!
Say what?
Okay, then. That was fucking bullshit.
That sign says take the blue gondola.
Did any of you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw that alright.
Oh, there's the blue gondola. And you don't get... Oh, you got knocked off by the thingy.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Oh wait, we forgot to actually look at the Discord stream, right? You look what you can. Anyway, yes. So the gimmick with the cat deck is that your opponent has to guess what card is on the top of their deck, and if they guess wrong, a thing happens.
Huh.
That is the way the archetype goes. The effects of the blue eyes and red eyes cats are normal monsters, and the odd eyes monster is the effect monster. It allows you to search for cat eye support cards.
Are they literally called cat eyes?
Cat eyes white dragon, cat eyes red dragon, and wait, hold on. Actually, what are their names? No, okay, blue eyes white cat. Wait, no, fuck. We don't. We're just realizing we don't think we actually looked up what their names were. We just saw what they were and we're like, yep, those are those. We don't. We want. We're excited to see Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s now. Is what we're saying. We weren't into it before, but these recent episodes we found sound most interesting. Apparently, for the first time in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, some of the antagonists brought up the legality of the protagonist's cards.
Here comes Blue Gondola, don't get fucked by the other thing.
Yeah.
So, like many protagonists in Yu-Gi-Oh!, the main protagonist of Seven's cards just seemed to appear out of nowhere one day because of magic and destiny and whatever. And the antagonists were challenging the legality of that. Because these cards were not authorized to be used by whatever corporation currently owns Duel Monsters. It's probably
still Kaiba. When does Sevens even take place?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very vague about the timeline. We assume it's been centuries.
Because I think, isn't Vrains, like, in a computer?
Yes, it's a VR world. Oddly enough, Vrains doesn't tie in to Duel Links at all, even though Duel Links is definitely a tie-in to Vrains.
Well, no, Duel Links is a tie-in to Dark Side of Dimensions.
Okay, but see, the thing is, though, that the central monster gimmick, the central summoning gimmick of Vrains is called Link Monsters.
I mean, yeah, but that has literally nothing to do.
The entire series revolves around virtual reality and speed duels.
None of which is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Liam?
Yeah?
What do you think it's called when you duel with 3 monster card zones and 3 spell and trap card zones?
Oh,
and
for the speed duel? Well,
yes.
Is that the speed duel format?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yes. It doesn't have link summoning, and the aesthetic is entirely based off Dark Side of Dimensions. So
yes. What we're saying is it's just this odd coincidence.
Is there no save crystal here? Am I just gonna have to do this the hardcore
way?
Anyway,
you were thinking of the format in which you duel on a motorcycle. That is called turbo duels. We were confused as well. It's very confusing. But it's anime, so it's anime, so we all have to live with it. Yes. What were we looking up? Something about cats? We do enjoy cats.
Bats! I should probably
No, not
heal.
bats, cats.
Wow.
Bats are like cats, but with wings. If you ever looked at a bat, they're very cute. Unfortunately, they could have rabies, so you have to hit them with so usually when you see a bat, you have to hit them with a broom.
That is absolutely inaccurate and problematic. It's like people who think possums have rabies because they fucking make angry faces.
Okay, possums make angry faces because they want to be left alone. Bats are adorable. Just in general.
Yeah.
But they're big and they fly around, so it's spooky scary.
You know what would sure be nice around here?
Cats.
A fucking save crystal. Because I just went through all that bullshit on the goddamn gondolas, and I'd like to, you know, not have to deal with anything else.
Liam, you silly little baby. Silly little baby man.
Oh boy, the first time I get to use a sun card.
As Joe would say if he was here, get good. Alright, so the cards are called Blue Eyes White Cat and Red Eyes Black Cat and Odd Eyes Twin Tail Cat. They have a spell card called Cat's Eyes.
Oh, that was the end of the level. Okay, cool.
The artwork features Blue Eyes and Red Eyes Cat on it, and
Hey, look who it is.
the effect is that if... Oh, it's her, the mannequin vampire lady.
It's a lady.
She looks like a mannequin.
Most characters in this game look like a mannequin.
Yes, but especially this one. She has
The dress has
sickly pale,
physics.
she has sickly pale skin.
Oh, and now she's burning.
Yeah, she's a vampire, that's what they do.
And the game is having a fit and lagging like shit for some reason.
Anyway, so the Cat's Eye spell card, if your opponent guesses the card on the top of their deck incorrectly, all of your monsters can attack directly that turn. And the trap
Whatever
card,
you are, God forbids suicide.
and the trap card is called Lost Cat. If your opponent guesses the top card of their deck incorrectly, their attacks are negated and they are dealt 300 damage. Not very impressive.
Z-Man says Mannequin Skywalker, and I absolutely hate you for that.
Anyway, so there was an episode of Sevens recently, because there haven't been many episodes, so they were all recent, really, where the legality of the Sevens Road cards, that's the archetype that the protagonist uses, are challenged, specifically his signature card, Signature Roads Magician. And apparently, in this world, at some point it was decided that legal proceedings are argued like normal and then fought over with card games.
Well, that was a cutscene.
So basically, the plaintiff and the defendant duel with card games in the courtroom. It took them 7 shows. It took them 7 series and over 2 decades.
Hey, look what it is, Josie. Look, it's your old friend, the motor boner. In a castle.
What? Why is that Skelly boy riding a motorcycle in a castle? It is most rude to ride motorbikes indoors, friend. Those flames are pink.
Yeah, they are.
Pretty.
I seem to recall that I hate this level.
Yes.
When was the
Well,
last
this
time
level
you
hates you
played
too.
this game?
Hmm?
Yesterday. The other day. We played it the other day.
I think she means in general, right?
Yeah, when was the last time you ever played this?
2 years ago.
Oh, no wonder we had no fucking idea what was going on when we started.
What?
Anyway.
No, I mean, when we started, it was fucking... Yeah, when we started the game today, you mean?
Yeah.
No, we just streamed it the other day.
Oh.
Who just left? Spidey just left.
But why, though?
Why was he here? Why was he here?
Maybe he has stuff to do.
His
He had
stuff
stuff to
doesn't
do.
mean anything.
He had stuff to do several hours ago, and now he has more stuff to do, so he left? For realsies instead of for fakesies?
I don't
No. Why? Stop.
Anyway, so as we were saying, yes, so apparently after you're done
She's
arguing
running.
After you're done arguing and pleading your cases, apparently you duel in the middle of the you play card games in the middle of the courtroom, and the winner is what actually decides. And oddly enough, he was allowed. Okay, so oddly enough, his deck is still allowed to have the illegal card in it, and just if he draws the card, he loses.
What? That's not how legal proceedings work.
That
That
sounds
is not
stupid.
at all. Yeah. Normally, when okay, so like that would be the illegal card would be held as evidence. So why would it be in his deck? We have to actually watch it. We have to actually watch it to fully grasp what the hell.
That sounds dumb.
What? We have to actually watch it to fully grasp exactly what the hell is happening. But it certainly sounds more interesting than bratty kid doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh, so he tries to make his own Yu-Gi-Oh. And the cops don't like it. All right, when we say it like that, it sounds fun. The cops don't like how we play card games, so they want us to not play card games like this.
So speaking of Konami, Castlevania.
Oh yeah, they made this, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know,
Sure did.
while we were talking about the cops, we realized that was actually the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Which means Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is just a worse version of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Yep. Okay. All right then. That happened. I was nowhere near being anywhere near the point in the gears where I would be crushed, but sure, we'll pretend that I was even remotely close to the hitbox where that would register as a thing.
Wow, a hitbox on an N64 game being bad.
Wow. Wow,
Who would've
Liam.
guessed?
Liam, Liam, we don't know if you're aware of this, but this game is quite bad.
I never noticed.
Yes, you have very poor comprehension skills. We hope you appreciate our wisdom. Erica, what do you think of this game?
It sure is a game.
It sure is.
It sure is an
Oh, look,
N64
Moaning
game.
Myrtle. Oh look, Moaning Myrtle is dead now. Good. Oh wait, no, she's not. She just She just hid behind a wall.
The other vampires just aren't moving.
Oh, she's
Is she stuck?
slowly crawling her way towards you.
Yes, Liam, she is stuck.
Where'd she go? Not stuck.
Oh.
She is not stuck. She is
Okay.
definitely
Oh,
not
she's
stuck.
doing acrobatics.
Oh, okay, we understand now. She can teleport
showing off.
and she can teleport, and she had just previously teleported into the wall.
Also, a
But
user in the
she's
YouTube
showing off.
chat says, cool stream, man, thank you. Lobo Verde. Or Lobo Verde, however it's pronounced. I probably am not good at that. Pronouncing things.
Yes, pronunciation.
Yeah,
We do so hate language.
Language is dumb,
Language is dumb,
especially the English one.
especially the English one, yes. We most want to see what this Twitch user's name is, so we are going to Twitch.
It's on
We're
YouTube.
going to look at the chat. YouTube? What?
What?
No, it's not.
What have you been not realizing about YouTube for the last 3 streams?
Oh, we're looking at it now, yes. Lobo Verde, yes.
Did you forget about the top chat thing?
Yes, we did. Jesse Man asks if we like if we remember Code Lyoko. Yes, it's one of our favorite things.
It was a good show.
Very good.
Why
We
is this
tweeted
game
about it
lagging
about-
right now? What the hell?
We've tweeted about it from our Bionicle Twitter quite a bit. It's like we make
Oh.
we make no
What in
we
the
make no
hell?
content. we make no
All
pretense
right.
about
That happened.
we make no pretense about our tweets from that account actually being relevant to Bionicle. But if we were pretending to actually talk about Bionicle with every tweet, Code Lyoko is similar enough that we doubt anyone would complain.
Why in the nipples is my CPU maxed out? Oh, hey, Potato's in chat. Hello.
So what now?
Potato.
What?
Potato.
Where?
In chat.
What chat?
Josie.
What?
Why is my CPU just completely obliterated right now? What the hell?
Yes,
I'm
we also
playing
watched...
Castlevania 64!
Just Man asks if we watched Totally Spies also. We did! We did.
I watched a bit of it.
We weren't quite aware of just how fetishy it was until until Sparky Saber pointed that out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna have to stop the Discord stream and see if that fixes shit.
Yes, we don't know why you do
but...
that. This game is very dull to look at. Why would we want to look at it?
Well, I don't know what's going on here, but whatever. We'll see what happens.
You're stupid.
No, you.
Thank you. Wait,
Can I
you
walk
called us-
on
wait,
the gears? Huh?
wait a minute. That was an insult. You insulted us.
Yeah, I did.
Why did we say thank you? Yes, we do enjoy this.
Oh, okay. That's a thing down there. I'm gonna not deal with you. Oh, okay.
Your face.
I do have one of those. Thank you for noticing. Meat?
Donald Trump tweeted a bunch of nonsense this morning, and people aren't even sure if he actually tweeted it.
Fuck, he's still alive?
That's the thing. No one's really sure.
Oh.
He basically tweeted a bunch. Basically, all of his tweets this morning were, "Thing I said I support. Go vote." In all caps, over and over and over again. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. And frankly, that doesn't mean anything because...
Oh, hello there.
That's just how the man is.
Hope you don't mind if I just throw a cross at you while you can't move.
We tweeted someone about... We replied to someone tweeting about it with... The man has cultivated a very easy personal brand to
Hey! I didn't know
Very
there were
easy.
two of you.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Yes.
Oh, I can't break that? Okay. Is there anything on the tables? Not that I can see. Okay. Well, open the door, Reinhardt. I feel like one of those is gonna come to life. What is this? Apparently Reinhardt has never seen a safe before.
What is a safe? A miserable little pile of secrets.
I'm
It's
not
a
sure
box
what that
full
one
of
is.
secrets.
I can't even interact with this one, but Shop Guy is here.
What? Who? What? What shop guy?
This Shop Guy.
He hasn't shown up yet
Oh.
on the stream. What is that machine? Device you have never seen before. The one that's not a safe, the other one.
I don't fucking know.
It's like some sort of... Did you just slap a bunch of random shapes together and say, this is the steampunk thingy? Oh, the shop guy, like the Undertaker's business attire, yes. Is that the right... you know what, no, the preacher from Twisted Metal. That makes more sense.
Ironic,
He's a
considering
demon.
this one's as a literal demon, yeah.
Yes, well,
I don't like this.
Yes, well, in one of the Halloween episodes of The Simpsons, Ned Flanders turned out to be Satan, so...
I don't like this at all.
It's always the one you least suspect, hiddly diddly diddly diddle diddle doodle doodle dee.
I would like to not deal with this.
Yes, if The Simpsons would like to hire us and, just ignore the fact that we cannot get Ned Flanders' catchphrase right. We are aware that they would most definitely like to fire Harry Shearer as soon as possible.
Oh.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes, this. This is...
Oh, lovely.
This is quite terrible.
Okay.
This is quite terrible, yes. Oh. Oh, well, that was easier than it looked.
Ow.
That room with the folly spike things was a lot easier than it looked.
I
Just
see a
walk-
thing on the other side of... I see a
Just-
save jewel on the other side of that door. I want it.
Just walked right on through there.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
Compared to the folly spiky thingies, the fire thingies doesn't seem that big of a deal. And yet that is the thing that hurt you.
Yeah, really. Well, the spikes
You're
would have
in-
instantly killed me, so...
Ah, yes, Mega Man rules, yes.
I mean, it's Castlevania, what do you expect?
Well,
They're gonna be turned into a
8,000
bloody
life-
pulp.
well, if it's a Konami game, we expect 8,000 life points.
Wow. So... where do you want me to go, game?
To turtles. Turtles! Turtles.
Eh. Ow. Is there any
Ooh.
path in here? Wait a minute, this isn't the same room I was looking at a moment ago. Ah. How do I get in that room? I want to be in that room.
Oh, this is adorable. A woman spilled her cat's cat food all over the floor, and their cat made this the most adorable little face.
Oh, yes, I remember this. I remember why I hate this level now. You have to take this bottle of magical nitroglycerin across the entire stage. If you get hit or jump, you will die.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Liam, if you would most like to be cheered up...
See?
Liam, if you would most like to be cheered up, please look at this thing we have posted in voice streaming. It will make you... it will most please you.
I will look after I deal with this nonsense. I just wish I knew where I was supposed to take this exactly. Do you still have the walkthrough open by chance?
No, but we can open it.
'Cause I need to know where this is supposed to go.
Liam, I don't know if you're aware of this, but most people don't generally erase their entire browsing history every 30 seconds. What is this? Where are you right now?
Castle Center.
Oh. Okay. Ah, good. So there are links. There's a table of contents with links that do not actually go directly to bring you directly to the section of the walkthrough. So we have to scroll through.
Oh, come on! Oh, that's not fair! No, do not make me fight things when I'm like this.
Oh, wow. That sounds most unpleasant. Nitroglycerin. Magical nitro?
Yes. No! Ooh! Ooh, mamma mia.
Oh, this is most disheartening. They have named this section of their walkthrough nitro placement, aka what the fuck.
Oh god.
Alright, so you pick up the thing and head to the warning. Go back into the fire hall, round the corner to your left, and place the nitro in front of the badly cracked wall that we're sure you've noticed earlier.
Wait, so I didn't have to go out here?
Do you know where the wall that looks... Do you know what the wall they're talking about is?
No, but I know where the fire hall is.
Yes, you were supposed to go there.
Alright.
And, there's a badly cracked wall. We trust you've played video games long enough that you know what to look for when we say that. It's a wall that's conspicuously door-like.
There's more than one of those here.
It's a wall that looks conspicuously breakable and secret passagey. Yes. Wow.
A strong iron railing. You must go around to reach the other side.
What? Is someone else reading you things now?
What?
What?
No, I was reading the game text.
I'm not paying attention.
Cracked wall? I'm not seeing a cracked wall here.
We just love looking at that cat. What? Cracked wall. Let's see. Nitro hall. No, fire hall. What is it? Corner to your left. Go back into the fire hall. Round the corner to your left. Place the nitro in front of the badly cracked wall.
Is this not the fire hall?
They don't describe it. They don't describe the wall.
Do you not have any photos in the walkthrough?
No, it's just a text walkthrough. It's been helpful. It's been helpful until now. The description of the wall is simply just they are sure you've noticed it before.
There's fucking nothing out here.
Liam, you wear glasses. You've had it. You've had the.
Can you find another walkthrough then?
No, there was only one walkthrough on the entire internet.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yes, that was a lie, Liam. It's a lie. We are just simply we don't want to do this.
Oh, come on.
We don't want to look up more things. But we're doing it, Liam. We're doing it. Shut up. I hope you appreciate how helpful we're being now. We didn't used to be quite so accommodating. It's like we even did the thing where we type your literal exact words into Google only once. We usually do that every time. What are we looking for? Nitro. Pick up the nitro on the shelf here. Do not jump or get hit. Go to the lion fire spitting hallway and check around for a cracked wall. Place the nitro here and continue on.
Is there a photo of that?
Nope, this is another text walkthrough.
Why are you looking at another text walkthrough?
Because that's what Google keeps bringing us to. Okay, so now we're just looking at a 5-hour long video of a Castlevania run. We are assuming whatever we're looking for is here. How far along in this game do you think you are?
What? I don't know. I'm at Castle Center.
That doesn't help me. That doesn't help us. We're most displeased.
Oh, come on. No. No, 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 no. I am not fighting you.
And we're just seeking through the video until we see what we're... Wait, this looks familiar.
Are there any timestamps or anything in the description?
This looks familiar. This is the room with the gears where Liam killed himself humorously. Why is... They're not playing as Reinhardt. Hold on. What?
I mean, do the paths differ depending on which character you're playing as? I almost said which player you're charactering as.
Yes, we stumble over our words all the time. We stumble all over our words all the time.
Yeah.
So we're going to repeat that sentence exactly. We stumble over our worlds all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we try to talk while looking for stuff. Alright.
I'm just gonna keep walking here and hope I end up in the right place.
Alright, so this is the room where...
Oh yeah, I have to go through the gears.
Oh yes, yes, the gears.
You know what, I'm gonna save state. It's only cheating if I use it.
Liam, this game is very bad. We don't think anyone gives a shit if you cheat.
Yeah, I don't think either of us care if you use save states at this point.
Yes, apparently the queen of speedrunners is trans, but she's not us.
Jesse says you guys get funnier every time you stream. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
At least someone finds my suffering entertaining.
Oh, we find it very entertaining. Josie recently experienced an awakening of self, and now her power grows immensely every day. We're quite more popular on Twitter now, it seems, so... People have definitely taken notice to how glorious we are.
No, 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 no! I don't know what the game expected of me there. That was really cool and good.
Well, it probably expected you to suffer, and to ask your parents to buy you this game instead of renting it again. Because every video game ever was always designed with the express purpose of making sure you bought it instead of renting it. And that's why video games are difficult. It's not simply because they want to challenge you, it's because they want your money. Alright, so
I swear to God, you touch the top of those spikes with even the puss hair of your fucking All Might head, and you just explode.
Yes, maybe don't do that then. Alright, so we're watching the mannequin girl catch on fire now, or burn, or whatever the hell's happened. Let's see... This looks vaguely like the fire room. Yes, no. That's the door. Oh, what the f... Was there a weep... Were we not paying attention when a weeping angel statue started weeping blood?
Yeah, that didn't happen. Are you looking at Castlevania 64 or Legacy of Darkness?
We're looking at 64. Imagine that thing hasn't happened yet. No, that definitely looks like a doorway you've been through. Most odd. That definitely looks like something that's happened.
Nope, not fighting you.
Is Legacy of Darkness also on the N64? Could they?
Yes.
Could they be? Oh dear. Oh dear. That is definitely not helpful. Yet that is the room of gears.
The games have the same levels for the most part, by the way.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Nope, nope, this is... Okay, so apparently there are just certain things in the game that you can skip, and the Weeping Angel should have happened already, but hasn't. The player is going through the fire room now. So in a couple seconds, we should have the nitroglycerin.
I'm pretty sure I'm going the way I need to go, but I would like to be sure.
Why?
I imagine so you don't end up wasting time.
Oh, we most certainly don't mind if Liam wastes our time. Our time is meaningless.
Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going along the edge of this gear and hope that the game is merciful. There we go.
Okay.
I'm putting in another save state, even though I didn't use the other save state yet. There is a Weeping Angel statue, but I haven't seen anything doing blood or anything.
Yeah, that initiates a boss fight, so try to avoid the Weeping Angel statue.
I literally just talked to it.
Okay.
It's just telling me how to use the nitro, so...
Oh. We might be watching the wrong thing. Just going to keep looking.
Do I take
We
the
haven't
nitro
actually
through
been paying.
here?
We haven't actually been paying attention. Do you actually look? What is the visual signifier that you're carrying nitro?
There is none.
Okay, that's not helpful at all to us. All right. This is good.
Oh no! 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 Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! You whore bastard!
This is
Why
good.
was the door locked?
This is good. This is going well. Ah, here we go. Here we go. So, fire room. Let's see. Fire room.
Hello?
We're just trying to figure out what are we even looking for. Nitroglycerin.
Has he picked up the object yet?
We're in a catacomb of motor boners now.
How did you get to that from the fucking fire room? What?
We're skipping through the video very quickly, Liam. We're trying.
I'll look it up.
Wait, is that the... Okay, Liam. We are now looking at a very, very cracked-looking wall. Is
There's
this...
6-minute video, Castlevania 64 Nitro. That really wasn't hard.
Liam.
What?
Liam. This was the video we saw. We didn't see your video. It's not our fault.
Alright, they go
Everyone's
through the gear
Google-
room. They go...
Google spies on you and gives you gives you search terms based on your porn history.
Okay,
And we look
I went the wrong way in the previous attempt, and the door got locked. So that's nice. That's
Anyway,
nice
and-
that you can go a way that's not relevant to where you're supposed to go holding the item, and into a spot that will kill you if you have that item.
Anyway, Google spies on you and reevaluates your search results based on your porn history, and we look at some very fucked up porn. So we did not get even remotely close to what you ended up.
I literally just Googled Castlevania 64 Nitro.
Yes, and we assume that your porn history is vanilla and basic.
What would porn have any relevance to Castlevania or
Well, if
nitroglycerin?
you're not going to pay attention to us, then why should we pay attention to you?
What?
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 Erica, do you mind answering what kind of porn you like?
I don't watch porn.
Okay, then.
I mean, you know, considering I live with my parents, you know, watch stuff like that.
No, watch it on the family TV. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just watch some porn on the Apple TV. That'll be fine.
Hardcore midget banging.
God.
Oh, that's what you're into, is it, Liam?
Shut up.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm not too interested in watching porn, really.
Little people are not a fetish, Liam. If you ever meet one in real life, they would be most displeased to find out
Keep your fetish away from me.
What? Absolutely.
Alright, where are you wanting me to go, game? I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna look at this thing again. Let's see, they go down the stairs. This is the fucking halfway point, apparently.
We are most pleased that you eventually found what you were looking for, and we apologize that we were not helpful.
It's alright. So they go down there. There are
Yes, we know
vampires. So
we
that's
know it is
cool.
alright.
Gotta fight them again.
We know it is alright, we simply wanted you to know.
Okay, that cracked wall is not in a fire room of any kind. It's in the middle of a coliseum. What?
Oh, sorry. Did we misspeak? We don't actually care what the solution is, we're just happy that you found it.
No, but you said in the fire room there's a cracked wall. The walkthrough said that.
Yes, apparently we were reading some very bad walkthroughs, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think I have a general
Awful
idea of where I need to
0
go.
out of 10.
Okay.
Yes. Ah! Nyron Ghost on the Gathered Friends in the Gathered Friends Discord has linked us to a video walkthrough for some reason. That's not relevant. That's not the right.
I'm having a brain fart and forgetting how to open a door. Oh yeah, C buttons.
Is this Andric, or do they just have an avatar that reminds us of Andric?
What?
You think Nyron Ghost might be a different person?
That's Potato, Josie.
It is?
Yes.
Oh.
No, get away from me, boner man.
We very much wish that we could change our friends' names on Discord.
I mean, you can can't you write notes about people?
Yes, but apparently the notes get sent to them.
Oh.
Alright, there's the cracked
we
wall.
try to so now that we have two sexy moth friends named Aurora, we tried to tag one of them as being Bionicles and one being not Bionicles. But as it turns out, when we tried to tag Aurora Bionicles as being Bionicles, we actually sent her the word Bionicles, and she was very confused.
Okay, the nitro is in its place. Now I need the Mandragora, and I'm pretty sure the Mandragora is the same fucking shit.
Why do you need the Mandalorian? What?
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but this level sucks.
No, I think we have noticed, yes. I think we have taken notice that this game is very bad, yes. We haven't noticed a lot of things, but we have noticed that.
This is going to be the only level that we play in this stream, isn't it? It's just going to be running around this fucking place. Oh no, we did play the other level. The fucking gondolas.
Yeah.
Jesse Man asks that what kind of weird stuff are we into, and then he says he doesn't want to know.
Yeah.
So
Probably best not to ask.
Okay, so he wants to know, but he wants to know if we're into weird stuff. Doesn't want to know what it is. All right then.
I mean, I was just making a joke.
Yes, you were making a joke. We were not. We are into some very weird stuff. Yes. Yes, very weird stuff indeed.
Do I want to go back this way and save? Yes, I do. Why is that even a question? But it's actually quite a while to the thing,
It makes sexting and roleplay very awkward because when the other person asks us what we're into, we just say yes. Yes. So one of the things Trump tweeted this morning that probably wasn't him, but might have been because his online persona is just so easy to impersonate, so easy. The man is so basic. He tweeted, one of the things he tweeted was, Space Force! Vote!
Oh.
That's it. Yeah, that was basically it.
Oh, you're still alive? Fuck!
Yes, Trump is very much alive. Yes.
I wasn't talking about Trump, but yes.
Yeah. Apparently Twitter is actually taking their rules seriously for once and banning people who are happy that Trump might be dying.
Yeah, Facebook's doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah, it's real great that they don't ban people who want me dead or want us dead.
Sharkwolf just says Trump tweeted Space Force vote and I don't know what is real anymore.
Yes, if people want trans people dead, or even specific trans people, Twitter will do nothing and is actually more than likely to ban the trans person. But if someone wants the President of the United States dead, probably the only person on Earth who shouldn't have the same rights as everyone else. Just freedom of speech applies to the citizens of the United States, not members of the government. I mean, yes, it does, but it shouldn't apply more to the government than to the citizens. That's not proper application of justice. It's not at all how it's supposed to work. Did we mention a while ago that Donald Trump's daughter is more likely to go to jail before he does over his tax returns?
Yep.
Yeah.
That sure is a thing.
ImmortalZman says you can't take Space Force seriously because of the Netflix show. We couldn't take Space Force seriously because Donald Trump doesn't seem to understand how anything works.
Yes, put me in a small room with a bunch of vampires. Very good.
The United States already had a spacefaring organization called NASA. But he decided we needed a military space organization. Wonderful. Even though Space War, even though the United Nations have.
Sorry, I just turned into Tim Allen for a second there. It's all good.
Yes, we're quite annoyed when you make noises like that while we're trying to speak.
I enjoy it. Stop turning me into a vampire!
We quite enjoy being a vampire. We hate the sun. Oh wait, but then we couldn't see our reflection. Never mind then. We would most dislike being a vampire then.
I mean, you can just have a bitch make a painting of you a bunch.
Yes. So, vampire... So wait, does that mean that vampires had reflections in the Flintstones?
What?
Okay, so really?
What?
Alright, so we're not sure how you aren't aware of this, but Liam, the gag in the Flintstones was that all the stuff we have in the modern day, they had it, but it was powered by dinosaurs.
What does that have to do with fucking mirrors?
When are we talking about mirrors?
Okay, so cameras, handheld cameras, had a tiny bird inside that would carve an image of what the camera was pointed at, and that would be what the camera was.
Okay.
We assume mirrors would work the same way, or similar.
I mean, mirrors are literally just polished silver under glass.
That is true, and silver is kind of a rock, right? They have
Yes.
rocks.
Also,
They do have
here is a second fire room with a cracked wall, so I guess you were just looking at a different part of the walkthrough?
Yes, that sounds accurate. So we were accidentally right, but about the wrong thing. That's not helpful at all, no.
Hello, Lizard Man.
Jesse Man asks if we believe in vampires or other such
Wait,
creatures.
what actually are you? Oh, he's literally just called Lizard Man. Okay.
Let's see. When people ask us what our religion is, we say agnostic. We believe that there's something fucked up in the universe somewhere, but we don't know what it is. We're open to ideas. What do you believe in? God, Jesus, Franklin? It was a Game Grumps joke. Still, part of us does miss the Game Grumps, but they know what they did.
Ah, the devil forging table, I see.
Yeah, so we are aware that there is so we accept the possibility that there could be vampires. We just there don't seem to be any, so we don't actively believe in vampires, but we actively believe that there could be vampires. There was an entire gag in Community where Jeff confessed his religion was agnosticism, and everyone made fun of him for it. It's a very non-committal religion. But simply, just without evidence, we can't really make a decision. And the whole point of religion is you have to decide stuff that you don't have evidence for. That's stupid.
Oh yeah, surprise! This kid we rescued in the last level is a bad guy. I don't recall everything about this game, but I'm pretty sure he is Dracula.
Isn't he the one that was
Wouldn't
in
be
the opening
surprised.
cutscene? Isn't he the one that was in the opening cutscene playing the violin?
Yes.
No way! He's a villain? Wow, we never would have guessed. Oh wow, he's looking at you all creepy like. He's a vampire, huh? Why is his name Malice?
Well, that would probably should have been the best giveaway of all, because fucking on the nose Latin translation, right?
What does it mean?
The prefix mal literally means bad.
Oh.
That's why a lot of like 2009's Bionicle shit was so on the nose, because you got characters like Malum.
Alright. Well, in the previous year we had characters. No, in previous years we'd had characters named Defilac, and they weren't bad guys. Why was Defilac's name had the word defile in it, but he was the good guy?
Yeah.
He was the goodest guy. He was like the president of Atlantis.
Alright. Where do you want me to take this now, game? We've got more nitro. Oh boy.
Oh, this is what we were reading about. We were reading about this nitro section. We don't know how that happened. We had Control F for nitro, and that one came up first. Maybe you broke the sequence. Maybe you're supposed to do this one.
Oh yeah, he's also called Malice, which is just a mispronunciation of Malice. M-A-L-I-C-E. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean misspelling?
Yes.
Malice and Malice are pronounced the same, Liam.
Shut up.
We don't know what English language you're speaking, but the one we're speaking doesn't allow for
Malus.
ice and us to be pronounced differently as part of words.
Spaghetti.
Anyway, so Justy Man asks, what movie has the best or worst surprise villain? We were talking about Saw. We were talking about Saw earlier, so that comes to mind. That movie. The ending of the first Saw movie reveals that. So throughout the first Saw movie, there had been a dead guy just on the floor of the bathroom that the two protagonists were locked in. And it turned out that was the villain.
Huh.
Yeah, they thought Jigsaw had been spying on them through the wall. Turns out Jigsaw had been spying on them by being the dead guy.
What?
He wasn't actually dead, he just taken some drugs to slow down his vitals.
Okay. Well, how does that count as spying on them then?
Because he was just... Basically the point of spying is that you want to know what your guys are up to. They were both locked in a bathroom, man. They're not gonna get up too much. It's mostly just listening. Basically, he wanted to know if they solved the puzzle, and if they solved the puzzle, they probably would have mentioned something. They didn't solve the puzzle. In fact, they couldn't solve the puzzle because the puzzle had literally gone down the drain at the beginning of the movie. Yeah, the key to the locks they were in, or whatever, was in the bathtub full of water at the beginning of the movie that was seen being drained.
Oh.
So you see the water, so you see something being drained, but you don't know what it is until the end of the movie, where it's revealed there's a key in there. Go get it.
Alright.
We're led to assume that the person he says that the person he tells about the key is aware that he's fucked. Also, a guy sawed his arm off, or his leg. I don't quite remember. We have to go to the bathroom.
He sawed his leg off?
Haha! Yeah.
Funny joke.
Yes, we would try to do a Yoda impression, but apparently Royal has trouble doing Yoda impressions.
Oh god, why do these vampires keep respawning?
Because that's what vampires do, Liam.
Open the door!
Liam, that's what vampires do. Haven't you read a book? No, seriously though, we do have to go to the bathroom.
Wait, so am I just locked in here until I beat these fucking things? Again? This game is annoying. Erica, you still there? Well.
I'm just being very quiet.
Oh. Apparently I am supposed to go to the torture chamber, but I don't know where that is. There's a key that I have. Wait, there was a locked door on the first floor. Maybe that's where that is. Let me guess, the vampires will have respawned again. No? We're actually fine for now? Okay. Boy, is it gonna be fun getting the fucking Mandragora back here. Save Jewel! Yes. Yeah. No. Okay. What are your thoughts on Spiral? I have never heard of it. Apparently it's a reboot of Saw. That's neat. I guess. Oh boy, did those fucking things respawn? What is with this game and locking the doors so I can't get out until I fight random shit that's in the room with me? Other Castlevania games didn't do this crap. Oh my god, stop spawning these fucking things. Oh good, I'm poisoned. And Liam was alone, yes. Yes, indeed. Are you done? Are you going to spawn more? No? Can I leave? Please?
No.
Christ.
Chicken leg.
Hmm?
Chicken leg.
Oh. Nothing is happening. The magic is not working. That's my life every day. How are you today, chat? Nothing else going on here. Oh god, the vampire's in here. Respawned. You let me
How
out? No,
fast do they
no, we're not.
respawn?
We're not. Okay. All right then.
Oh, I see you, like, went into a different area.
Stop Naruto running after me! Eh! Go away! Creeper! Bad touch! Oh, you...
Hello there!
Like,
What?
Oh, yes. Yes! Hurt me more, Snake! Hurt me more!
Okay. What just happened? What happened while we were gone?
Oh, I can't use the thing while I'm... Oh, okay. Alright.
You just got up to be in the water and now everything's different?
What?
You're being attacked by the waitstaff?
I look like waitstaff.
Ow.
Like a butler and a maid, and they're wearing red. It's neat.
Ow!
More good.
I can't leave this room until these fuckers are destroyed for like the 5th time.
Business people need to wear more colorful suits. It's all blacks and browns and grays.
Christ. I
Yeah,
love
the
being
rat-
locked in a room with vampires.
Kira is the most businessy of all businessmen. He wears purple. Does he wear purple? Are we remembering it wrong?
Yeah, he wears
might.
purple.
He wear purple. Ah, he wear purple. Did she evaporate purple?
Eh.
It's off.
Alright, is this the door that unlocks with a thing? Yeah, the torture chamber key. Okay, I remembered a thing good. Oh, good, we got more vampires.
TheImmortalZman said that lizards in this game remind him of the one from Samurai Jack. Or something. We may have read 2 messages there, each words. Let's try to do a Jack. Let's try to do a Samurai Jack voice, shall we? When does the magic happen? There's no magic here. Well, that was terrible.
Okay, I can carry the Mandragora without exploding. That's good.
Now, why is it called that?
I don't know. I'm just glad I can carry it without exploding.
Yes, that is a very good upside to any piece of to any luxury item. Can I carry this without exploding?
There
That
is meat up on the rafters, but it's not worth it if I gotta deal with all these ghosts.
There should be a novelty Twitter account for that. At can I carry this without exploding? Like, can I pet the dog? There's a Twitter account for can I pet the dog.
Yep, I follow that one.
Yep.
Alright, so
because
now I
the
gotta
video
go.
game-
Now I gotta go all the way back up to the top floor, activate that thing, then blow up the wall in the fucking room, and then come all the way back down here again to get more Mandragora to blow up the thing in the boss room. This is a good game, yes?
This is a good game.
Oh no, it's a terrible game.
Z-Man says, I'm out. Have fun with the rest of the stream if you can.
Oh, we imagine Liam won't, but we are most enjoying it.
Honestly, I don't hate it. Like, it's a terrible game, but I've mostly gotten accustomed to its jank.
We simply like spending time with our friends. It most pleases us.
Good, I'm poisoned again. I don't suppose the game will let me out.
Of poison?
Of the room.
Leaving the room wouldn't stop you from being poisoned.
Nope, still can't open these doors. That's cool.
Oh, you're poisoned in such a way that you can't open doors. Alright. Oh, you turned purple.
Yeah.
God, you love being purple.
Is that all? Do I gotta fight more of these, or can I leave now?
Oh no, there are plenty of Patrick Star quotes.
Fuck off.
Why?
Your mother.
Oh, that's a very good answer. Yeah, she was responsible for many things that were bad in life. Did you know that cats...
I did not.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thought. These are the jokes. These are the jokes. Yeah. Yes, we're distracted.
Where'd you go?
Over there. Alright, we're gonna check out bank account.
I opened a savings account today, so I can get ready for moving.
We don't recall when we opened our bank account, but we have one, and it's okay. We get direct deposit for our SSI now, so we don't have to physically wait until the mail comes and we can cash our check. Now we just wait for our money to come.
Did you not have that already?
Direct deposit?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Did they not offer it? I've had that for like 10 years.
Well, see, the thing is that they told us that we can have a bank account, but if we have over $2,000 in it, then we stop getting SSI. So that made it sound like saving money in a bank account was an inconvenience. So we were avoided doing it until it became brutally obvious to us that there was never going to be a point where we would have $2,000 at any point.
Well, that was some crunchy audio.
Yeah, it's not possible to save money when you're poor. We found ourselves with $80 at the end of the last month. $80 is a lot less than $2,000, wouldn't you say? Yeah, so we started a bank account, and now we're just...
Wait, how did you cash your check if you didn't have a bank account?
They will cash... Bank accounts will cash any check as long as it's a check.
That's not how it works here, I don't think.
Well, here in America, you can go to any bank and they will cash any check. You just can't deposit it unless you have a bank account held by that check. I mean, by that bank. Or maybe the
wall until a protective seal is removed.
Or maybe the rule is that they can only cash checks that were filed at the bank. Our SSI checks come from the bank that we go to. For simplicity's sake, we started a bank account there at the bank that we already were cashing our checks at. Anyway, so we very much want to go to the pharmacy to buy a stuffed dinosaur, and we can't because we only have $1 in cash, and we have enough money in the bank to buy the dinosaur, but aren't sure if we'll have enough to get cash out of the bank so that we can get home. We don't necessarily mind walking home when all we're doing is going to the store to buy a doll, but the weather has been bad lately, and we simply cannot handle the rain if we're carrying a stuffed toy. We don't know what happens if a stuffed toy becomes waterlogged. We will assume we will have to do the laundry with the stuffed toy or something. We don't want to figure it out. We'll figure it out sometime, but not now. It's very important to us to have this stuffed dinosaur.
Arrange the 3 goddesses under their father, the sun, to release the seal.
What is this Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit? What is this Yu-Gi-Oh bullshit?
Is the gold piece in place? Oh god, it's a puzzle to figure out. Wait, what is a gold... What? Gold. Who... I was supposed to talk to all the statues and figure this out, wasn't I?
Well, you better go catch it.
I'm just gonna look this up. Jesus Christ, this is stupid. Apparently I was supposed to talk to all those angel statues.
We just followed someone on Twitter whose handle is Bimbo Kaiba. So that's good.
There. I figured it out totally legitimately.
We tend to only follow trans people, but we can't tell if this person is trans. Oh, there they are. It was set as their location. All right. Their location is literally I am trans.
Oh. You know, Twitter is apparently starting to ban people who do shit like that.
No, that was apparently a myth. What is happening is Twitter is going through their backlog and their backlog of accounts that have been reported, and typically it's confirmation bias. They'll look for a reason to ban an account that has been reported, and if they can't find one, then they won't. But if they find any reason that they could, then they will.
I see.
And yes, a lot of accounts that get reported happen to have fake locations. Apparently Poker Mask got blocked because of a report we had sent. I mean banned, but he was unbanned because he's not really a bad guy. We
I don't know if that was did you send a report? I didn't send anything.
Yeah, that was me. Us, Josie. That was Josie. We were angry. He was being mean to us.
What? Did he actually do anything that was, like, relevant to a report?
Harassment?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he didn't like he didn't like that we were he didn't like that we told people we were telling people that video games are fun and trans people are okay and you should be respectful of humans. Yeah, it was already moon time. It's okay. Yeah, he seems to be a very good guy unless you bring up Bionicle and video games. Then he suddenly shoves his head up his ass. Also, trans people. They don't seem to like trans people too much, but at least they respected their gender pronouns, so there was that. We respect them for that. Poker face, whatever.
Well, that wasn't how I opened that. Alright.
Anyway, so transgender Bimbo Kaiba. This is the greatest Twitter account ever. Why are we on Twitter right now? Oh, right, so we haven't gotten our SSI yet, which means we can't go to the store tomorrow. We might be able to go If we get our money tomorrow, we can go to the store on Wednesday. And if we don't get our money on Wednesday, we can go to the store on Friday because we rescheduled our therapy on Thursday.
I was originally gonna go to the bank after the stream, but I knew that the stream was gonna be bullshit like this, so I decided to open the savings account over the phone. I am glad that I did that, because now I actually have time to do the thing I wanted to do after the stream. I also preemptively got myself ready to go anywhere before the stream. So literally all I have to do, once we're done here, is put on my coat and leave.
We try to get our shopping done in the morning.
I am striving to be awake in the morning, so...
Oh, we most hate being awake in the morning, but it's simply better.
Oh, I didn't want to come here.
Although,
right, I gotta go down to the first floor and get more of the Mandragora.
Although we have to move quickly because of the fucking bus schedule. Orpheus Picaro in the Twitch chat asked if this was Pokemon Soul Silver.
Probably to do with the fucking, the astronomy thing with the goddesses. This game is basically like, it's trying to do what Symphony of the Night did, but badly.
Yeah, that seems to be this game's MO, yeah. The entire game seems to be Symphony of the Night, but bad.
I just needed to make sure that I would be able to get away from that vampire before I used the purifying, and then got vampired again.
Uh-huh.
No, get away from me. Oh, you poor bastard. Come on. I only have one purifying left, so if I don't get through this without getting vampired again, I can't actually fight these vampires, because when you are when you're in a vampire state, you're not allowed to use the vampire killer whip, or whatever it is that Reinhardt has. And I don't have any sub-weapon energy, which means if I got vampired, I would be as good as dead, because the game won't let you out the fucking doors when there are still enemies in the room.
Yeah.
Good game.
It's a very good game. The worst game, in fact. Absolutely.
God, I remember trying to record this 2 years ago with Daryl when I mentioned that, and it was like...
Oh yes, Daryl! How is he?
He's alright. We're still looking for a place to move to.
Oh, he's your roommate now.
He will be.
Good.
I'm not letting you out.
But anyways,
Nope.
yeah, it was a pain in the ass because we played on easy mode initially. And as I mentioned last stream, the game doesn't make it at all apparent that if you play on easy mode, you can't actually finish the game.
Sorry, we weren't paying attention. We're just thinking about Daryl. Quite an odd feeling thinking about someone you don't know anything about other than their name, that you like them.
Okay.
What were they? Beaver House 2 is what you called it?
No, that was Doug.
3?
There never was a 3.
What number were you?
What?
Did you not start calling... What did we do? Was Daryl ever part of our show? What happened?
I mean, he may have been on one episode or two, I forget, but never a regular.
Oh wow, that explains why we wouldn't remember who Daryl is.
He was also going to be our editor at one point.
And yet we remember who Damien is. Did we at one point interact with Daryl as much as we interacted with Damien?
I don't know. I mean, Damien has been on the Minecraft server a bunch, so...
Okay, so in this game of Guess Who, we have just been guessing and guessing and guessing, and you have not pushed down any of your tiles?
What?
Are you not aware what okay, so there's this game called Guess Who, and you have a bunch of tiles with faces on them, and the other person is supposed to guess what identity traits your face has, and then you push the tiles down, and eventually the other person will someone will guess who somewhere. Does Daryl wear glasses?
No.
Does Daryl have a hat?
No.
Does Daryl watch Dukes of Hazzard?
I don't know.
Alright.
Are we actually doing Guess Who now?
Probably. We're running out of ideas. Yeah, apparently being of many minds doesn't help your attention span, especially when you have always been this way and are just getting used to acknowledging it. Yes, we feel like we've been moving very fast through this process, but we were told not to do that actually, so...
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly imagine why. Hello?
We're just trying to figure out how to articulate our next statement, next words, vocalizing H and wordsing. Oh, the fact that after the thing happened, we almost immediately developed a persona that speaks like a British monarch. That didn't tip you off that we may not be going about this exactly the right way.
Let's see, Alabamic says Mega Turrican does the same thing when you pick easy mode. Pisses me off.
Mega what?
Turrican.
What the why is...
I have no idea.
Why is a game called that?
No clue.
Video games have such stupid names. Mega Turrican. It's a 16-bit shooter game. Made by Data East. Mega Drive. And Amiga. Let's ring a bell.
Oh, that's some chunky lag there.
You know what? We feel like we've actually heard this name before. Oh wow, that's a robot on the cover. That's really neat.
Alright, let's activate this thing.
Actually, no. Part of us thinks it's neat and part of us thinks it's gross. We're gonna go with gross.
Release the crystal's magic, and now we fight this.
So apparently in the Mega Drive, it's actually... the robot is gray, but on the Genesis, it's bright blue. So...
it has a giant eyeball inside its mouth. Neat.
They raised the color saturation on the cover art for the Americans.
Better than making Kirby angry.
Yeah, modern video game sensibilities would indicate that they would actually lower color saturation for the Americans. Everything needs to be dull and boring, or else the Xbox gamers will get mad. And Kirby needs to be angry, yes.
Are you going to approach any faster? This cutscene is utterly meaningless. Oh, he big boy.
Sure is a big room.
Does anything special happen to Mega Man? Does Mega Man have a copy ability in Smash Brothers? Because he does that. He does the Kirby thing in his games. Does Mega Man do a thing?
You know, it sure would have been nice to be able to see that happening, but yeah, this is fine.
That dinosaur is very slow. The dinosaur has an eye blocking its windpipe. How does it eat? How does that dinosaur eat if one of its eyes is in its throat?
Josie, that's a bull.
Oh, it's very big, Liam. It's very big, we assumed it was a dinosaur. Were there cows back then?
Were there cows back then?
Cows had to evolve from something, Liam.
Josie,
You're
2014.
You're Googling it. You're Googling it now. Cows. What did we say? Were there cows in dinosaur times? Were there cows in dinosaur times? 11 living creatures that coexisted with dinosaurs. This is a fascinating title for an article. Alright, so crocodiles and snakes. We expected that. Some of the oldest living species today are breeds of reptiles. So they hardly even count for these kind of lists.
I don't know if you can tell, by the way, but this is a pretty gruesome boss.
Oh wow, bees?
Okay.
Bees.
It's like I was looking at something else, and I looked back and I'm like, oh, okay.
Bees were okay, so you just did the equivalent of pantsing this zombie bull.
Yep, now it's skeleton now.
So what is supporting its organs exactly? Because
Nothing right now, because it's dead.
so, but that's just. Is it just like the magic that's reanimating it is also keeping its organs in place?
I guess.
Yeah, let's go with that. Good frame rate.
Skeletons are not really designed to hold organs while not possessing flesh. They're not really meant. They're really meant as a structural support for the body rather than actual containment.
That just had a ton of money in it.
The flesh is the containing bit.
Yes.
We're very hungry. Now that we know that we probably can't go to the store until Thursday, maybe we will have that pizza as a consolation prize. Yes, we were going to say we only have one pizza left. We were going to save it until after we brought ourselves to go to the store, but yeah, there are reasons we can't go to the store besides our own ability, so.
Oroches are the ancestors of modern cows. I probably mispronounced that, but whatever.
Yes, it is the bane of the existence of anyone trying to develop self-confidence, facing challenges that you simply need to wait for other people to do shit before you can overcome.
Alright, so where is the game expecting me to go now? Do I just backtrack through the same door, or what?
Yep, we've just been trying to feel good about ourselves, and now a thing is happening, and we can't do anything about it. Because the government. We got two confusing pieces of mail the other week. One was a notification that our SSI is going drastically up. We're just getting a shit ton of SSI now. And then another piece of mail that we seem to have gotten at the exact same time that said our SSI is going very, very much down.
Okay.
So we're not really looking forward to exactly how much money we're going to be receiving this month. But we are looking forward to having any money whatsoever because we also have food stamps, so we can at least buy more pizza.
Okay.
We can at least buy more pizza, yes.
Alright, game, where the hell am I supposed to go?
Pizza good.
Was I supposed to just break the crystal now, or what? I don't understand. Each crystal emits a magical power. Cool. But what do I do with it?
Put it up your butt.
No.
You are the most vanilla-ass basic bitch. Just goddamn, you look at a nice, sexy crystal and you don't think, I'm gonna shove it up my butt.
Where the hell do I go, game? Oh, I know where to go. I know exactly where to go. Why can't I open this door? There we go. Oh, hey, cutscene.
Anyway, 11 living creatures that coexisted with dinosaurs. So some of these are obvious things like crocodiles, snakes. Some of the oldest living creatures on Earth are breeds of reptiles, so who the hell cares? Bees!
Oh, it's a squirrel again.
Bees apparently coexisted with dinosaurs. Sharks, horseshoe crabs, sea stars, lobsters.
Oh, hey, Death.
Oh, duck-billed platypuses! That explains something.
Death is not a duck-billed platypus.
That is true, yes! How observant of you!
Masashi says the elevator works now. Yep, that's where I was headed.
We
Who's
very
that
much...
guy?
We very much want...
Oh, ow.
We very much want to see Death as a platypus.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to wait because we're fighting Rosa now.
Oh, we're fighting the mannequin lady. How delightful. Rosa, stop. I don't want to fight you. Well, you're a vampire hunter and she's
Ow.
a vampire. What did you expect was going to happen? That you were going to have a fun... That we were going to just have a fun life as a married couple? That's not how this works. You either give up your quest, or you kill, or you fight her. This guy's not very good at his job.
Ow.
Alabama Inc. says, it is my belief that insects will outlast the human race. It's not really a belief. There's evidence for it. Cockroaches are not as indestructible as people think they are, but they are indeed a lot more durable than humans. Although, at this point, humanity is likely to die in a million different ways, not simply nuking themselves. Fucking climate change. Fucking plague. Oh, you killed the lady. Can we have a dress? It's very pretty. Rosa, I didn't mean to do my job. Oh, maybe
Also,
you should.
Death has wings in this game.
Well, yeah, that's cool. Death is death. That's why they choose to be so hot in DC and Marvel Comics.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not just Marvel. Death is also hot in DC. But she has skin and shit.
Oh.
Like, she's actually a person that a normie would want to fuck.
Why are you like this?
We have been through some hardships, Liam, and we have come to accept if the other person is comfortable, then we're comfortable.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, that freaked me the fuck out. The mechanism to operate the elevator. Yes, let us do it. I would like to end this stream.
The act of lovemaking is about 2 and or more consenting adults doing whatever it is that their body allows to produce sensations. We are describing it that vaguely because aliens might not orgasm. That would be cool.
We're still not at the end of the level, by the way. This is still going.
Just imagine it. You encounter an alien, and you just have to write the rule book on how. You just have to write the rule book on how to have sex with this breed of alien. Just on the
Hey
fly.
Josie, look where we are now. We're at the Duel Tower.
The what?
The Duel Tower.
What?
The Duel Tower.
What?
Sure is called the Duel Tower.
What?
But we'll start this bullshit on the next stream because we have been going for far too long now.
All right, our stream's actually caught up. Our stream's actually caught up now, and it's not very impressive.
So yeah, we will see you next time, everybody. This has been fun.
Yes. We will see you next time, friends. And remember, have sex with aliens.